Good morning, sunshines. You do the talking today, Quincy. Hey everybody, thank you for joining my Good Morning Sunshine. I hear about you kids that are doing this, by the way, that are imitating my voice, and I love it. Say good morning, sunshines. Tell them. Do you see them up there? They're up there today. Hi, sunshines. Good morning. Good morning, Brittany. How are you, my love? Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, sunshines. As you jump on, share Good Morning Sunshine or hashtag GMS, and then share with me something you are grateful for, because that's what we do. We get our spirits right up in the mornings by sharing our gratitude. Remember, it neurologically changes your brain when you guys give gratitude. Good morning, Karina. Good morning, Miss Tammy. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Kat. So excited to see all your beautiful faces on here this morning. We're going to be quick. We're gonna be to the point because I'm hungry this morning. So my gratitude this morning is just for like creativity, and I was doing ab videos this morning. This is like, look at this miraculous studio space I have right here, guys, for our next coming challenge, and we're doing these songs. What was that we're dancing to? And it's so cool that you can make working out fun. Like, it's so much fun, you can make working out fun. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for this mover and shaker. I'll show you guys in a couple minutes. Maybe he'll move for us. Maybe he won't. He only wants his daddy right now. Daddy goes on one vacation with us, and he wants daddy, not mommy. So share with me something you are grateful for. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Brittany. How are you guys doing? Okay, then it is, what's today? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. On Wednesday, we talk about our vision. We talked a lot about vision yesterday with What is Your Extravaganza. You went down? Okay, you be down here. You show them what you do. Show them how you go play. Go get that. So we talk about our visioning. So what do you guys have going on for your visioning? What's the right time for you to do your visioning? And what do you see for yourself? So, we should do that soon. We'll do a what do you see for yourself soon. Go get it. Go get it. I don't want him to hit his head while we're doing a video because I look like a bad mom. Get that. Okay, then let's talk about our topic of the day, lopsided. Can you guys guess why it's the topic of the day? Can you? I mean, maybe not, but maybe. This is life, you guys. Life happens lopsided sometimes. And for me, it happens just to be because I only fed Quincy on one side so far this morning. And you're thinking, you're going to go on live video with lopsided boobs? Yeah, I am, you guys, because that's what I do, because this is real life and I'm authentically me. We ate on this side, we did it on this side. So look at how well endowed I am. Look at how I'm not. That is my life. This is life, you guys. Isn't it funny? Isn't it entertaining? Like, if you don't feed a baby off your boobs, you don't know these things. This is not actually about Callie's boobs today, although that is particularly funny. It's about life being a little lopsided. Now you guys don't even pay attention to me. This is why I needed a baby to like cover me up. Because now you're gonna be like, man, she really is true. Like that's true what's happening right now. I got all the laugh faces coming up. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Kayla. No, we're not just gonna talk about my tatas. But here's the truth of the matter, you guys. Sometimes our life gets a little lopsided, doesn't it? Like, sometimes you ever notice that like you kind of start to swing one direction and like it propels and you're like you're moving towards that direction because like one event falls into another event. And all of a sudden you realize that you're way over here and you're used to being a little more centered in your life. Have you guys ever seen that? Great example is with your health, because I think that this is like the summertime, right? Where like all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's nice out, the patios are open. So then there's like every once in a while there's a Friday happy hour and like some pizzas or beers or whatever. And like, you swing a little bit and you're like, look at me having all this fun. And then like everybody's like, we should do this again next week. And you're like, yeah, we should. And it's swinging a little bit more fun. And like, you know what? Tuesday's a great night for happy hour. We should do that. And you like swing and it's a little bit more fun. And then you're like, oh man, but we could do Saturdays. And then pretty soon you're like, when do we not have happy hour and pizza and beers or whatever, you know? And this is just an example, but all of a sudden your life has swung to this area where maybe you're not eating so well or you're not treating your body so well because you're in this like fun mode, right? And you're lopsided. Case in point, like your life is a little lopsided compared to normal. And sometimes you go into freak out mode because you're just like, shit, like what did I do? Like I am way over to this one boob like right now, and I need to get my life a little bit more centered, a little bit more on track. First thing, you guys, is that That happens to everybody. It doesn't just happen to you. It happens to everybody. We all get pulled one direction, and it could be the other direction, by the way. Maybe you start, like, you're like, I'm going to train for a triathlon, and then you start doing these trainings, and like you're like, okay, I'm going to train this much, but then you have to ramp it up, and pretty soon you're way over here, and you're out of alignment with maybe something else that you were going for in your life. Maybe you're ignoring your relationships in your life. Maybe you're ignoring your work in your life. Maybe you're ignoring your kids a little bit because you're so hardcore on this other side of the pendulum, right? And it doesn't just have to be health. It could be your job. And this is so funny because we talk about going from here to there and going after our dreams, but sometimes we tend to like flow from side to side so much that we lose sight of that other boob. We lose sight of like the other side that we want to also be fulfilled. Oh my God, look how I just pulled that all together, right? Fulfillment, not fulfillment, right? And you wanna have both sides. And it's funny because this is what, good morning, Karina, Cindy, Carly. Sorry, I'm just like chatting away here. And people are like, what is she doing, talking about? It's fine. But it's funny because, you know, my word is flow, right? I still got my bracelet on, Christy. I just took my necklace off when I was sleeping. I have this word of flow that I'm following for my life right now because even though it doesn't look like it in this current moment, I'm practicing balance between the two passions of my life right now, which is flowing towards my family and being fulfilled there in my motherhood, and flowing towards my business and my success and my growth and building and developing people, and doing both sides with fulfillment. And now, but here's part of my process. As you can see, it's not, even though I'm working on both of those and I'm flowing from side to side, you guys, I can still get a little lopsided at times. Like it's not going to be perfect every single day. And by the way, finding that balance in your life doesn't mean it's going to be like, I have 12 hours here and 12 hours there. That's not what it means. It means that my heart is fulfilled, right? And my heart is fulfilled here, and I'm doing both sides with some sort of like little dance of life. So as you guys are working with me and you're working on going from here to there, I would be like reading what you guys are writing, but I'm so far away today, I cannot see it. Plus the closer I get, the like crazier my boobs are gonna look to you guys. Or maybe not. Maybe they do just look that crazy. But when you're looking at this and you're looking at your flow from side to side of life, acknowledge that you're going to be lopsided from time to time, and that's okay. You're going to accidentally get veered and pulled away over here. You're accidentally going to get veered and you're going to pull away to this side, and that's okay as long as you recognize it. You feel that I'm really fulfilled over here, but I'm not on this side. What can I do to balance myself out? And balance doesn't mean the exact number of anything. It means your heart is full in both sides. Right? Working on your whole being full. So when we talk in our thing, this is what I was going towards right here. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Ty. Good morning, Missy. When we talk about being, everybody's like, looks at the title and then looks at me like, she is lopsided. When we talk about in our world going from here to there, that's the mission of Miracle Morning Together, right? Is finding a solid morning routine and finding ourselves where we're at, but finding like looking and seeing where could we be if we put our mind to it? Where could we develop? How could we develop? How could we progress in our life? And you see that there. Remember that along that journey, there's going to be this dance, there's going to be this flow, and there's going to be this uneven distribution, and that's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Now, am I going to go out in public with my 2 uneven boobs today? Probably not. Probably going to pump, probably going to even some things out, probably going to get myself straight before I go out into the world. Just like you might be a little uneven sometimes. You want to get yourself straight before you go out into the world. Maybe check yourself for a second. Oh, wow, I really was way over here, or I really was way over here. Like, I wanted this promotion to my job, and I was going after the success. Look he's ready to even me out. That's what's happening right now, you guys. Yes, Quincy! So you're looking for that success, but all of a sudden you lose sight of your family, you lose sight of your relationships, you lose sight of your health, you lose sight of your fill in the blank here. That's where you're lopsided, right? So identify, here's our commitment. We always end with the commitment. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Sorry you guys had to look at that for so long, but that's just, it is what it is. Thank you guys for joining me today. We're going to wrap up in a second here. So what you guys are going to do is do your hearts, do your loves, do your high fives. If you just jumped on, share something you're grateful for. And then if you do any visioning, share that. You want to come here and show them how you move? Aha! Yes! Baby boy! And then here's our commitment today. Identify where you're lopsided. Hopefully not just in your breastises. I mean, moms, you might be right now this morning thinking, I would never go on a live video like that. but that's okay because I'm ridiculous. Think about somewhere where you're lopsided a little bit in your life at this moment, where you feel like you're fulfilled in one side and maybe a little lack of fulfilled in the other side, and just find your flow back. That's it. It's not going to swing. Don't swing all the way to the other side, but just start to find your flow to come back to those things that are important to you guys. Okay? So if you're committed, say, I'm committed to seeing my lopsidedness. Lopsidedness. Quincy really wants to eat on the left, and I'm really excited for him to do this, so I don't have to be lopsided for my next video. Okay, Callie, Carol, you guys, good morning, sunshines. Thank you for joining me. Can't wait to share with you guys my ab videos, because we are dancing our faces off this month. It's going to be amazing. Oh, yeah, and there are butts and arms because y'all requested it. Okay, love y'all. Bye.